There are 7 things every website owner should know about links. Link building is the process of getting other websites and web pages to link to your website. These links will not only bring direct, targeted traffic to your pages, but they will also raise your search engine rankings and visibility overall. Professionals in search engine optimization know that one of the best ways to improve your site's search engine rankings and increase the amount of traffic it gets is to build a strong network of links to it from other sites. But getting other sites to link to yours can be hard and time-consuming when you're just getting started. The goal of this essay is to explain why it's important to build strong links to your site and give a few key strategies that any webmaster, no matter how much money they have to spend on marketing, can use to get to the top of the search engine ladder. 1. Buying links and paid reviews. Paying other webmasters to put a link to your site on their site is probably the easiest and simplest way to get links to your site. Buying or renting links from other webmasters can be very expensive, and you have to be careful about who you choose. There are many services that can help you find other webmasters who want to sell links from their websites. However, you will save a lot of time and money if you work directly with other webmasters instead of paying someone to act as a link broker. Unfortunately, there is no one way to figure out how much a link is worth. Before you pull out your wallet and spend your hard-earned money on a paid link, you should pay close attention to a few key factors. These things include, but are not limited to, the number of links to the candidate site, the site's overall page rank, how old it is, and the number of pages that the major search engines have indexed on the site. When you ask a webmaster to sell you a link, be very clear about what you want and make sure he or she knows that you want to buy a link for search engine optimization. You need to make sure that the link won't be cloaked, hidden from search engine spiders, or nofollowed, marked with the rel equals nofollow attribute to tell search engines not to follow the link, as either of these will make the link relatively useless from an SEO point of view. Comment and post on blogs and message boards that are related. Even if you don't know much about the internet, you can find a lot of blogs and message boards to post comments and feedback on. I strongly suggest that you sign up for message boards that are related to your topic or subject and include links in your signature. Blogs and comments are the same. There are a lot of blogs that will let you either put a link to your site in your message or make your username a clickable link to your site. But there is a thin line between spamming and commenting, posting, and responding in a useful way on community-based websites and blogs. If you post obvious spam like "cool site, check out my site at," your IP address is likely to be banned from the website or network. This can hurt the reputation of your brand or website. If you don't have a good point of view or comment to share with other readers of the site you're posting on, it's best not to say anything at all. 3. Write reviews and testimonials from customers. Writing reviews or testimonials from users is an underrated way to get a lot of backlinks to your site. When you write a review of a product or service that has worked well for you, the webmaster will usually put a link to your site in the review's signature. This method is simple and easy to understand. If you've bought a product or service, write a short review of 100 to 300 words about its strengths and your good experiences with it. In the review's signature, include your full name and the address of your website. 9 times out of 10, the webmaster of the site for which you wrote the review will be happy to include the link and make it work when they post your review on their website. 4. Make a free online service or piece of software. Most people wouldn't even think about giving something away for free if they had to spend their valuable time making it. But if you make and give away a free online utility or software application, you can quickly get more than 1,000 backlinks to your site. As an example, you could use JavaScript to make a small, easy-to-use mortgage calculator and give other websites the code to put it on their own pages. Include a link back to your site in the mortgage calculator's code, maybe in a copyright statement at the bottom of the app, and make it a requirement to use your free app. 5. Write articles and share them on the internet. Assuming this isn't the first essay you've read about getting more links to your website, you should already know that writing articles and submitting them to popular article directories is a great way to get a lot of backlinks to your website. The idea is simple, but it works. Write a few articles that are about your topic and send them to the many article directories on the internet. When your article is posted on one of these article directory sites, they will usually include a box with information about the author or a list of resources. You should put some information about your business or products and a link to your site in the author bio section. You will get a free one-way link back to your site whenever your article is picked up by other webmasters or syndicated across other popular websites. Repeat these steps over and over to build up more than 1,000 links that lead back to your website. This is a great way to make money because all you have to do is write and submit an article. 6. Add your website to a directory. Links from directories or web indexes have become less useful over the past few years, but there are still a few high-quality directories that you should submit your site to because you can trust them. This will improve both the number of links to your site and your page and trust rank. Some of the best places to list your website are DMOZ, the Yahoo Business Directory, Joe Ant, Gimpsy, Go Guides, Linkopedia, and Uncovernet, in no particular order. Most of the directories I've mentioned here don't let you submit for free, but the cost is well worth it because the links you get are high-quality one-way links that carry a lot of page trust and rank. When you submit your site to one of these directories, pay close attention to the category you're submitting it to. Make sure you're submitting it to the category that has the most relevant topic to your site's subject, as this will make sure that the editors of the directory don't turn down or skip over your submission when they look at it. 7. Trade links and make alliances. Link exchanges, or trading links with other webmasters, is another method that has lost some of its luster over the years, but it is still a good way to get backlinks and shouldn't be ignored. Many webmasters have a page on their site called References or Resources, and they use this page to link to other sites that have agreed to link back to theirs. As was said above, this method isn't as effective as it used to be. However, picking and choosing websites that are well trusted and ranked by the search engines and that are related to the topic and subject matter of your own site promises to be well worth the effort. If you want to exchange links with other websites, you should look for ones that link to other relevant websites in your field or niche. When you find a website you'd like to trade links with, send an email to the webmaster with your offer. When you ask another webmaster for a link, you should write a personal email and talk about specific parts of his or her site. Doing so will show the potential link partner that you actually looked at their site before sending your request. As a result, you are much more likely to get a positive response. As with buying paid links, you want to make sure that the site you want to exchange links with doesn't end up cloaking its outbound links, hiding them from search engine spiders, or not following them. Marking the link with the rel equals nofollow attribute to tell search engines not to follow it, which will make your link less useful from an SEO point of view. In this article, we talked about 7 of the best and most common ways to get a huge number of links to your website. After reading this article, you should hopefully have a few ideas and methods you can use to get your website's business model off the ground. Building links to your website is not something you can just do once and forget about. It takes time, effort, and constant analysis. You can never have too many good links going to your site, and I'm sure that once you've had a little success with link building, you'll want more. Check out the video description and bio for software tools to build your online business.